Mr. Saunders, along with his wife and 2 children, checked in for 6-day stay at Disney World Hotel. If he was charged $8.82 per person for the 6-day stay, what is the average cost per person per day? So here we go. We have our division symbol here. And we're going to have $882 per person, okay, for the 6-day stay. We'll divide that by 6. So, you know what? I might need to move this up a little bit higher here. There we go. 6 goes in 8 one time. Because 1 times 6 is 6. I'm going to subtract that. You kind of see how that works. Okay. 8 times 6 is 2. And I want to bring down the 8. 6 goes into 28 4 times. Because 4 times 6 is 24. Oops. Let me get that further out of the way here. Didn't give myself enough space to do the work. All right. So let's try this again. Okay. I'm going to be subtracting that 24. Slide, there we go. And that gives me 4. And I want to bring down the 2. Just like that. And then 42 divided by 6 is 7. Because 7 times 6 is 42. Oh, got to minus that. And that one. Line that up, because 42 minus 42 is 0. So it'll be $147 per person. So go ahead and try number 2 now. So the farmer sold 995 pumpkins during a 5-day Halloween sale. Find the average number of pumpkins he sold per day. So go ahead and pause it right here. Let everybody try it on their paper, not on the desk or anything, but on their paper. Go ahead and try number 2. Go. Okay, let's see how we did. We have 995, 95. And we're dividing that by 5-day sale. So 5 goes into 9 one time. Because 5 times 1 is 5. Going to subtract that. And that gives me 4. And I want to bring down the 9. 5 goes into 49 9 times. Is 9 times 5 is 45. Oh, I'll subtract that again. So I got a little underline there. Like that. Bring out, subtract that, I get 4. Bring down my 5. And as you just did, 5 goes into 45 9 times. Because 9 times 5 is 45. So we subtract that. Once you subtract that, you would get the answer of 0. And I'll give that one. Okay, so question 3. Go ahead and do numbers 3, 4, and 5 on your, actually, we'll just continue. I'm sorry. Gina is employed by the Wilsons as a full-time babysitter. If she earns a total of $2,296 per month, how much will she earn in a week? Okay, let's bring this over here. She gets, bring it over, we have more room to work. $2,296 a month earns in a week, and we're going to say each month there's 4 weeks. So 4 goes into 22 5 times. because 5 times 4 is 20. And I want to subtract that. So I minus that and I get 2. I'm going to bring down the 9. That now gives me 29. 4 goes into, well, get a little closer. 4 goes into 29 7 times. That belongs up there because 7 times 4 is 28. Now I'm going to subtract that. So 20 minus 28 is 1. And I want to bring down my 6 now. So it gives me 16, and 4 goes into 16. 4 times. And 4 times 4 is 16. And of course that gives us the remainder of 0. So a ski resort is spread over 288 acres. The resort is split into 4 key areas. How many acres will each key area comprise of? So, oops, grab that again. There we go. We have 5,288. And we are dividing that by 4. 4 goes into 5 one time. Multiply 4 times 1 is 4. I want to subtract that. Oops. On the wrong side. There we go. Under 9. So 5 minus 4 is 1. I'll bring down my 2. 4 goes into 12 3 times. Because 3 times 4 is 12. I want to subtract that. 12 minus 12 is 0. I'm going to bring down my 8. 4 goes into 8 2 times. Because 2 times 4 is 8. I'm going to subtract that. Once again, I get a 0. Yep. Bring down my other 8. 4 goes into 8 2 times again. I'll line these up a little better, maybe. It's a little better. And once again, I'm going to subtract, because 4 times 2 is 8 again. I'm going to subtract that. And 8 minus 8 is 0. And there we go with our answer. It's right there. It just doesn't want to fill the page. There we go. I'll fill the page. The 1,322 acres will comprise each section. And question 5. Simon traveled 608 miles from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to Birmingham, Alabama to visit his family on Easter. If the car used up 19 gallons of fuel in all for the trip, calculate the average miles covered per gallon. So I have 60, or 680 divided by 9. Okay, so we look at our 19 times tables. 19 can go into 60, 3 times. Yeah, exactly. 3 times 9 is 27. Carry the 2. 3 times 1 is 3. Plus 2 is a 57. I'll subtract 57 from 60. And that gives me 3. I'll bring down my 8. 19 goes into 38 2 times. Because 19 times 2 is 38. Now I subtract that. I get an answer, or a remainder of 0. So it's 32 miles per gallon.